You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg. I'm not sure how he'd stay up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, the state standard shows and talks to your toughness.
Big knee there to the chest.
Double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I'm certain he's going to try and
Use your defense. Keep that right hand up.
heavy body kick land.
Relax. Keep
Oh,
those
that shot
hands
cut him.
high.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Come on, pressure.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so an opportunity. One more of those, he might get it.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed
I want
perfect.
you to finish him now. He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
Oh, a huge block there. Man.
Oh, my goodness. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
You're
Well,
okay.
DC kind of
Give me
just
some head
playing with him
movement.
at this
Give me
point,
some
right?
head
You think he's
movement
got to
now.
go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw
Beautiful.
a lot of
Get
punches
behind that
and not the
uppercut.
right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he goes.
You gotta go. You
And
gotta
back to
move
his
now.
teeth.
Take him down.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. That was a nice combination there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Check yourself. Protect your face.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's mid.
Oh, he hurt it bad. That's a right hand.
You got him hurt.
Keeps going back to that.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop.
Whoa!
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We're in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. King Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight she blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden is now wrestling for a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warrior.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City, Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rocket, we're in Houston.
Let's go. Now leather being thrown on both sides.
Stand up for me.
Oh, good uppercut there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking beat.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Across the midpoint, round 1. Big power shot there. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Pantoja's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket as both landing.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, now an uppercut. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, he's got it hurt badly now.
Top guard's going down.
Oh, with authority, the body. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive, action-packed first round.
Beautiful block there.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight
And
continues.
you can watch it, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Let's get that takedown going.
Lands a big elbow there.
Time.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
All right, bud. Take it easy.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, here we go with round 2.
Okay, here we go. Do you?
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. the straight. Nice job there by Johnson.
Good.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that
Good
shot.
night.
Oh,
Hurry,
no.
let's go. Let's go.
You have to fight back.
Right to the knee on belly.
Stay with the game plan. Stay with the
Well,
game
no denying that he
plan.
rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't
Stay with
find the
that
shot
hook.
that would put him to
All
sleep.
day.
He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
He's rocked. No
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he dove. Demetrius Johnson with a huge TKO victory.
Yo, wow, that was nasty.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in.